Quick question, if your job disappeared tomorrow, how many ways could you make money? If the answer is one, then keep watching. I used to be in that exact same position, one income, one identity, one path. I was good at what I did. I was climbing the ladder, I was specialized, and I thought that meant I was safe. Then I watched colleagues get laid off, talented people who'd been there for years, people who knew their role inside out, and suddenly they were scrambling, updating resumes, trying to explain why their very specific skill set should translate to a different company. Some of them took months to find something, others took years, and sometimes they even had to start over in a completely different field. Not because they weren't good, but because they bet everything on one thing. And that's when I realized specialization isn't safety. It's putting all your eggs in one basket and hoping that the basket doesn't break, that the company doesn't restructure, that AI doesn't automate your tasks, that your expertise is still relevant as the industry shifts. And honestly, I wasn't about to let that be me. So I started building skills that didn't fit my role, okay? I started learning things outside of my 9 to 5. And initially I just followed my interests. I started learning about marketing, taught myself Facebook ads, launched a side hustle business to understand branding and operations at scale. Did the business work? No, we had to shut it down. But here's what I did get, a whole new layer of skills that weren't tied to my job title. That then became consulting opportunities led to content creation led to coaching. None of this was planned, but every skill I stacked created a new income pathway I didn't have before. And that's when things really shifted, because when I wanted to leave corporate, I suddenly had options. I wasn't dependent on one company saying yes to me. I had multiple ways to generate income, multiple identities I could step into, multiple pathways forward. And that's what skill stacking actually does. It makes you untrappable. But where most people get stuck is they have no idea how to build beyond their current role. I guess they just don't know which skills are actually worth stacking, because you can't see what's valuable when you've only ever packaged your skills in one way. So that's why I built the skills to income tool, and it maps what you already have that people will pay for and shows you how those skills can stack into other flexible income streams like fractional work or consulting. Real income models, not just theory, because most people just need to see what they already have differently to make a meaningful change, not just in how you earn, but in how you design your life so you can have more flexibility and more autonomy. The skills to income tool will be launching in the next few weeks. So if you're ready to find out which of your skills are actually stackable, join the waitlist in my bio so you can be the first to get it.